11 red socks and 24 blue socks are in the drawer. The drawer is in the dark room and we cannot see them. The question in the problem is, what is the minimum number of socks I must take out of the drawer, which will guarantee that I have at least 2 socks of the same color? At this point, you have 15 seconds to solve the problem by yourself, and then I will show my solution. Now I will show you my solution. First of all, I would like to emphasize the following: that we need to find minimum number of socks which will guarantee something. Let's suppose we take out the socks one by one, and the first sock is a red one. It can be a blue one, but it doesn't matter. If the next sock is also red, we will have the pair, and we can conclude that 2 socks is enough to have a pair. But it will be a wrong conclusion, because the second sock can be blue one, and we don't have a pair of the same color. However, the third sock will be either blue, and we will have a pair of blue socks, or it will be red, and we will have a pair of red socks. So we can conclude that minimum number of socks which will guarantee a pair is equal 3. The problem is solved completely. If you have the same answer but another solution, or if you have the same solution but different answer, I would like to ask you to leave a comment and I will reply later. Problem 2 is similar to problem 1. The equal number of red socks and blue socks are in the drawer. The drawer is in the dark room. In addition, we know the following. The minimum number of socks I must take out in order to be sure of getting at least one pair of the same color is the same as the minimum number I must take out in order to be sure of getting at least 2 socks of different colors. The question in the problem is, how many socks are in the drawer? At this point, you will have 15 seconds pause to solve the problem by yourself. Then I will give you my solution. Now I will show you my solution. At the beginning, we denote the number of socks in the drawer equal n, and because the number of red and blue socks is the same, n is even number. So the number of red and blue socks will be equal n over 2. Next, we should recollect from the problem 1 that the minimum number of socks I must take out to have a pair of the same color is equal 3, but because we have an equal number of red and blue socks, so we have n equal 4 as minimum number of socks in the drawer. Now we will find how many socks I should take out for n equal 4 to have 2 socks of different colors. To solve this part of the problem, we will take out socks one by one. First, we will take a red one, and if the next is blue, we will have a pair of different colors, but it will not be the answer because we can take second red sock, and we will not have two different colors here. However, after third attempt, we will have 400% one pair of different colors. So for n equal 4, both conditions in the problem 2 are satisfied. The number of socks which we need to take out to have a pair of the same color and of different colors is the same. It is 3. Looks like the problem is solved, but there is one more step which we must do. We should prove that for n greater than 4, we will not have possibility to satisfy this condition. Let's suppose we have n equals 6. Then it is clear that to have a pair of different color, we need first to take out 3 socks of the same color. And then we will have the sock of different color. So in this case, we need to take out 4 socks. And this condition is not satisfied. This will be true for any n greater than 4. So n equal 4 is the final answer in the problem. If you have another solution or if you have another answer, please leave a comment and I will reply later. And if you like this video, you may want to click like icon, leave a comment and subscribe for the channel.